Hey everybody, this video brings me and John back out to Jake's Flea Market, and today is not Saturday like it was yesterday. Today is Sunday. Also not 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning where it's only 34 degrees. It's actually 9 o'clock in the morning and it's only like 50 something degrees. So honestly, this is so much better than it was yesterday. Also so much better because this place is completely packed. I told you guys Sundays are the days to come out here. As you can see, this place, like I said, it's completely packed. There are a ton of people here. This is gonna be fun. We're gonna find some good deals, right?
We're gonna find some human body parts. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm looking for movies. You're looking for human body parts.
Yeah. Happy Halloween.
You gotta love thrifting with John. It's weird. All right. Well, we're off to a start. We are finding movies, DVDs and Blu-rays here. That guy over there had a whole bunch of DVDs and Blu-rays on his stand as well. So we've been here for all of like 2 minutes and we're already finding piles of movies. No movies we actually need to pick up, but still piles of movies. I'm gonna take it as a good sign. This is pretty awesome. It's a vintage Casey Jr. I guess, I don't know, thing you would hang up in your child's room. Some children's decor, some Disney children's decor. But look at this, again, Casey Jr. there. Love all the characters. Even have Brer Bear on there. That is so cool. These are awesome. I love these. Again, what would I do with them? I have no idea, but I definitely like them. Just the Song of the South alone has me sold on that, but not sold enough that I'm actually gonna buy it. But I'll look at it and I'll film it.
You looked hard.
I feel like as a 40-year-old strapping young man, the first thing I should have immediately dove into was the Playboys, right? But no, of course, my eye goes immediately to the Surf's Up the Joker. Look at that. That is awesome. Some Cesar Romero right there from the Batman movie. That is amazing with the surfboard and everything. And I love the swim trunks over his suit. I mean, I don't know who decided that would be a good idea, but it's an amazing idea. That is fantastic. Like we got to keep them all in their original costumes. Just put some swim trunks over them. That is so cool. $10 for that. See, but no, because we all know I don't do Funko Pops anymore. If I did still do Funko Pops, I would buy that Funko Pop, but I'm gonna pass. Here's a whole bunch of music DVDs, and within them, I'm actually finding some ICP. I'm probably gonna pass on the bootlegged in LA. I think this is a live concert, which is cool and all, but I'm gonna pass on that. Also, the Purple Show, which I've never heard of. I don't know, some Juggalo stuff, but I'm gonna pass on that as well. But what I'm not gonna pass on is Psychopathic the Videos. A bunch of groups on here I'm actually not familiar with, but there's a whole bunch of ICP. See, this is ICP from back when ICP was actually a fairly decent rap group. Come on, you never liked them? They had two good albums. They had Great Malenko and Riddlebox, the two good albums by ICP. So that little time period there, those couple of years,
Listen up, you juggalos and juggalettes.
They were a good group for those couple of years. I liked them, and a bunch of videos on here from that time period. So you know what? For $5, I'm picking up some ICP. Go ahead, make fun. I don't care. I'll be a juggalo for a couple minutes. Yeah, whoop. See. I'm picking this up. All I hear from John is, dude. I'm like, what? Oh, and I look over and it's just a bunch of HD DVDs. We've actually looked through before. In fact, last time we did look through this, the whole entire box was completely filled. So nice to know people out there are still buying HD DVDs. Are you thinking about picking some up?
Oh, yeah.
Not you still have an HD DVD player?
I do.
What are you getting? So Time Cop, Frighteners, Darkman, and the Rundown. Oh, and some MXPX possibly. So some good punk rock, some good HD DVDs. I already have all of this stuff on Blu-ray already that I'd want out of here, so I don't actually need it. But still, cool to see this many HD DVDs, and also cool to see that people are buying them, and including John. There's a whole bunch more movies down here and some interesting things like the first 4 seasons of Jersey Shore, which I know John's a huge fan of, right? Big Jersey Shore fan.
Got that snooker
I have never seen a single episode of Jersey Shore. I'm gonna keep it that way.
Pauly Shore, I think, was on the show.
Literally no idea who's on that show. I've never seen it, but there's some interesting stuff. There's Grind. There's The Hunt, which is pretty cool. The Magnificent 7 collection. This is all 4 movies, so brand new factory sealed. I already have that on Blu-ray, so don't need that. Sons of Anarchy, The Mule, Gotti. So I am seeing some interesting things, but again, it's just more interesting things I don't need. I mean, I know you're grabbing the Jersey Shore, right?
You know,
definitely.
That show? What's that girl's name that we hang out with?
All right, I'll give credit where credit is due to John here, who actually noticed this all the way from out there. I don't know how he saw this. Yes, Eagle Eye. We'll start calling him Eagle Eye John, because he noticed down here a brand new factory sealed copy of Titanic on VHS. Are you kidding me? I asked how much. They're only asking $5 on this, which
For
is
$1 million movie.
it's not a well,
right.
we got to $1 million now
Out of print,
for
obviously,
a $1,000 VHS tape. They're only asking $5, which is awesome. But again, as you guys know, if it's $1 or more, if it's over $1, I pass on it. I leave it for another collector. I'm just gonna let that.
He's gonna get it.
I'm gonna let that sit. Somebody's gonna get it. Well, then let them pick it up. I'm a good guy. I could be a jerk. I could buy them all up, but I'm gonna pass. Here's another small little stack of movies. What are you picking up there? Larry the Cable Guy. I'm gonna get R done. I like that. You're gonna get her done. I can't even make fun because I actually have that in my collection. I enjoy Larry the Cable Guy. I find him amusing. But all right, so you're going to grab the Larry the Cable Guy, right? Yeah. Of course. And I'm picking this up. This is awesome. I've actually never seen this before. The John Ritter Comedy Special, Being of Sound Mind and Body. This is actually really awesome. Look at Vincent Price there. Disco Vincent Price. That is so cool. They're only asking 50 cents on this. It is minty. Again, I've never seen this out in the wild before. I didn't even know this was a thing. Yeah, I love me some John Ritter. All right, 50 cents, I'm buying this. So I came over here to look at the dolls because I thought, well, who knows, maybe where there's dolls, sometimes there's Spice Girl dolls. Unfortunately, no Spice Girls, but I am seeing some interesting things like there's a Cinderella, there's a Brandy doll. I did not know they made Brandy dolls. I mean, it makes sense, but I had no idea. A Halloween Barbie, that's awesome. And is this Faye Ray in Barbie form? That is amazing. I mean, what would I do with this? I don't know. Look at the King Kong hand that comes with this as well. That is so cool. This has got to be the coolest Barbie I have ever seen in my entire life. That is amazing. Again, what would I do with it? I don't know. Put it on a shelf somewhere? It's tempting. And before anybody yells at me for not grabbing the Faye Ray or the other Barbies or the Bratz doll, I know they're all worth some money, but unfortunately, she knew what she had, and they were all priced accordingly. So we're just moving on. This is now the second day in a row of me finding some awesome vintage Goosebumps. This is treat snack bags. Get that from Party Express. Only asking $1 on these. Brand new, still factory sealed. That is an awesome find. So yesterday it was the Goosebumps card game, and today it's Goosebumps treat bags. I like vintage Goosebumps, and I think both times it was like $1 for them each. So all right, it's been 2 good days. Here's a box full of books, and yeah, I went all Chris today, and I actually decided to look through every single one of them in hopes of maybe finding some Brer Bear, Brer Fox, Brer Rabbit, some Song in the South. Unfortunately, nothing in there. However, I did find a couple things I do want to pick up. I'm going to grab the Magic Pumpkin because it just looks awesome. That's amazing. This I'm actually picking up for Renee. It used to be Buddy's, but now it's going to be Renee's from Rat Stash. This is McDonaldland Fun Times. I don't know. It's just really awesome. She's into collecting the McDonald's stuff. She's just getting that. I'm giving that to her as a friend. Then I'm also picking up the Disney's Yearbook 1991. So for 25 cents a piece, 75 cents total, I'm grabbing some books. I can't believe I actually just looked through an entire box of books.
75 books and 3. You got 3.
That's how it goes with books. One of the things I love about thrifting with John is the fact that he always wants to stop and look through the CDs. And I honestly, I want to usually look through the CDs, but the other members of my party usually don't want to go through every single CD like I do and like John does. But I'm happy I'm here with John because going through all these, I'm actually finding some pretty good music here. Some Screeching Weasel. I love this band. Great punk rock band. And Swingin' Utters, another great, fantastic punk rock band. They're only asking $2.50 a piece on these. $5 total for this. That's awesome. The discs are not in the greatest of condition, but I have, when it comes to CDs, I have found that even if it is slightly scratched, usually you're probably pretty good to go. Hopefully, maybe I'll have to buff them out or something. But yeah, for $5 total, I'm picking up some punk rock. Tons and tons and tons of DVDs and Blu-rays that I've unfortunately already looked through multiple times before. However, John has never looked through them, and he's finding some Speed Racer. Good movie. I enjoy Speed Racer, and clearly you do as well. Some Christina Ricci in that. Is that why you're buying it? Just for the Christina Ricci alone? There's actually a scene where she's wearing kind of like a more like lower cut top. This is going to stay PG, don't worry. But she's wearing a lower cut top, and she like moves in a certain way that it goes down a little bit, and you can actually see the heart tattoo. She has for those of you who do not know, she has a little heart tattoo on one of her boobs, and you can notice it for like a brief second. I was watching, I'm like, I saw the tattoo. It's there.
Then you watch Black Snake Moan.
Keep an eye out for it. Yeah, then you watch Black Snake Moan, and you see lots of that tattoo. Lots and lots and lots and
so much tattoo.
And lots of that tattoo. And just like that, John is in heaven. He found what he wants to get for over his bed in his room. I mean, oh my gosh, look at this. I mean, wait, hold on. Maybe don't look at that. Am I going to get some kind of strike on YouTube for showing this off? I mean, that's a thing. That's a thing. You gotta keep warm. What? Just the fact that somebody actually had that hanging up in their house at one point. That just, I mean, I don't get it. John gets it. John gets it.
Nope.
I don't get it. Nope. All of these DVDs here are only $1 a piece, and it's pretty much all stuff I already have or just don't want. But this here is tempting. This is all 3 Art of War movies. I enjoy these movies, and I have them all in my collection, but I have them all individually released. I don't have them in one nice set like this. I'm thinking for $1, I could save some space on the shelves. Should I buy this?
Yes.
Yeah. You know what? Save some space. I mean, all the discs are mint. Yeah, I'm gonna pick this up. I don't need it, but I'm gonna buy it anyway. There's a few more DVDs down here, and I'm actually finding something I kind of, again, sort of, but don't really need. That's My Blue Heaven. I have this in a multi-feature set. I don't remember what the other movie it's actually packaged with, but you guys know I'm trying to split up all my sets, so for $1, I am going to pick this up. And John here's finding some Wayne's World 1 and 2. That is, you know what that is? That is party time. That is excellent. That is an awesome find for $1 a piece. All right. How was that? Anyway, I'm picking this up. You're grabbing that. What was that again? I should do like a wave effect here and maybe I will. Well, ask and you shall receive. So John did say that he wanted nothing more than to find some human body parts at the beginning of this video, and sure enough, we have found some human body parts. Look at that. It's been done. High 4. No, whatever. You gonna buy it? What? This entire table here is full of nothing but movies, all at $1 a piece too, with the exception of some series that are $3 and up. I'm seeing some cool stuff, lots of Blu-rays, which is awesome. Look at this Monty Python set. That is really awesome. Monty Python, the Holy Grail, the collector's edition. I do not need this. I have it on Blu-ray in some fancy pants collector's edition, so I'm going to pass on that, but that is still a really, really awesome find. The only thing I think I am going to pick up, though, is this Dogma, which I do believe is this still out of print? Leave a comment down below. I'm not entirely sure if it is or if it isn't, but you know what? For $1, I'm just going to take the chance and pick it up anyway, but I don't see anything else I need. Anything you need? All right, so just the Dogma. That's the way it goes when you're a collector. You come across a ton of stuff and you end up picking up one thing. That's not even for you. It's for your store. So apparently today is the day of me just buying a whole bunch of stuff that I don't need to pick up, including things like the 50th anniversary of Ben-Hur. I technically already have the 50th anniversary Blu-ray release of Ben-Hur, but not in this like sweet box. I have just the single release. I believe only has the movie and no special features. I think this one here has a bonus 3rd disc that has a whole bunch of special features, including a whole new documentary, which is pretty awesome. Also has some booklets and whatnot. It's a really nice box set. They were asking 20, but said they would just do 10 for this. I'm thinking at $10, yeah, I shouldn't pass this up. It's a slight upgrade, but you know what? For $10, I'm gonna be upgrading. This is awesome. Yeah, I can't pass on this for 10. Things are getting good for John. You gotta be kidding me. You came across some more body parts there. Look at that. Some sweet legs. I mean, wait, which one are the sweet legs? I don't know, ladies. Comments down below. Look at that. You found some legs, you found a torso.
Mine are still moving.
Your collection of human body parts is coming together quite nicely.
They got the hand.
Okay, well, this is a first for thrifting. We're picking up vegetables now.
Found my head. What are you talking about?
I see what you did there. Your body part, your head. I see. So, all right, you're picking up some cauliflower and some broccoli, huh?
Yep.
I mean, somebody just recently said in the comments below what they like about the people I thrift with is that we all pick up different stuff. And apparently some of us pick up vegetables. Weird. So you may notice we're actually inside now. That's because inside the barn, they're actually doing a little mini toy show, and immediately I am finding some Spice Girl dolls, which is pretty awesome, but unfortunately they're ones I actually already have. I thought maybe for a brief second I didn't have this one, but I double checked, and of course I do already have her. There's not much in the way of Spice Girl dolls I still need to find.
Is that Melb?
Is that Mel? Who?
Mel.
Mel C. It's Melanie C. Come on. Melanie Chisholm, come on. Come on. Anyway, that is an awesome find. Only $10 a piece. I'd be buying all 3 of them if I actually needed them, but I don't, so moving on. So as I've told you guys many times before, when it comes to things I used to collect, I'm still fascinated by them. I might not collect for them anymore, but I still stop and I still look. Well, I used to collect troll dolls when I was a little kid, and apparently this person did as well. This is insane. I have never seen this many trolls at one time before. I'm kind of freaking out right now. There are cards, there are books, there are lunch boxes, there's a container, there's a Franken troll. That is amazing, and a Dracula and a witch as well. I mean, there are so many troll dolls. I used to have the fire chief. I'm actually seeing a bunch of troll dolls. I used to have the nurse there. I think I had this one as well. Yeah, I had a ton of these as a kid. I was obsessed with collecting Rust troll dolls, and even some more non-Rust troll dolls as well. This is really, really awesome to see. Oh my God, I had all the little mini ones as well. What are these? They're treasure trolls. I had treasure trolls. Should I get back into collecting troll dolls? Should that be a thing? There's a mermaid, a mer troll, Dad, mer troll. Wow. All right. Oh, I used to have that one. I'm gonna walk away now because I really want to start collecting troll dolls again. That is an awesome sight to be seen. All right, guys, well, I think that's just about going to do it for Jake's. All in all, not a bad day. I mean, this place, again, was packed. There was a ton of people here. We were actually here for a couple of hours, probably the longest I've been at Jake's in a while now. But, I mean, I got a bag full of stuff. You got some vegetables.
Veggie movie. Veggie Tale.
Veggie Tale.
Yeah. Vegetation.
You found some cool stuff. You got some good deals. No, you passed on the body parts, though.
I passed on the body parts.
They were
it's weird.
Little too expensive.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
and the price.
Yeah, they were overpriced body parts, so you had to pass, unfortunately. Next time we'll find some black market body parts. But anyway, guys, with that, we are done. I also want to say we did see June, but she was busy talking to some people, so I didn't want to bug her, didn't want to film her, but she's good. She's okay. I know some of you guys will ask because she wasn't actually in the video. She is safe and sound, but she was talking to some buddies, so I let her be. But anyway, guys, again, with that, we are done. So as always, thank you all so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and of course, check down below for links to Patreon, Spreadshirt, and the Cinema Stick This store. It came from Cinema Stick This. Also, check down below for my second channel, Retro Rest Stop, for fun daily adventures, and check down below for a link to
some of the bowls
on Instagram. And I will see you guys in the next video. Have a good one, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.